What's going on, folks? So today I'm going to be checking out a band called The Magic Maker, and the name of the song is Werewolf. These folks actually reached out to me and asked if I would check this out. This is actually their debut single. It just released, and I'm always stoked to check out debut singles of new, power metal bands and stuff like that. So, of course, I said absolutely. I'm very curious to see what this is all about. Again, we have no prior context or anything. There's a debut single. So, without further ado, and they did advise me that they, have like traditional like power metal kind of influences and stuff, but also with a touch of humor. And they referenced Tenacious D, which that's very interesting to fuse kind of like power metal with like the humor and stuff of Tenacious D. So I don't know. I'm curious to hear what this is going to be like. So should be a fun time. Rangers, go.
The stars are shining in moonlight, and I cannot calm down tonight. Cannot fall asleep.
What a way to end the song. Oh, Lord. I don't even know. Oh, man. This is a unique one here. But I dig that. Like, I like different, you know. I've been doing this channel now for so long and been reacting to so many different songs. This one's unique. This is a unique one here. Someone needs to wash these guys' mouths out with soap. I'm telling you what. One thing I love about this song is it's all done like with such seriousness. Like it doesn't sound like the kind of song that's like a comedy song or something like that, or like it's trying to be funny. It sounds like a very serious song, even like the way that the vocalist approaches like the lyrics and all that. It's all done in a very like just serious nature. And I dig that because a lot of times when there's a song that has like lyrics like this or really silly lyrics, you can tell like it's done in a very tongue-in-cheek way. Like it's done in a silly manner. Like, you can tell like, oh, this is like kind of a silly song. The guys are just, you know, having a laugh and goofing and all that. That's not the case here. It's like the lyrics are like very weird and silly, but the whole package is just like serious. Like it just sounds like a normal, like kind of just like serious regular song that just happens to have these really bizarre lyrics. So I think that's really cool. Like I like that approach that they took. It's outside the norm of what you typically get with lyrics kind of in this nature. So yeah, I really like that approach. I thought that was really cool and different. And it almost made it funnier to me, to be honest, than if they were kind of, like just being more like silly about it all. The fact it's done very serious, and the vocalist even delivering these lines like with like a straight face, like it almost makes it funnier because it's like, what the heck is going on? Like, what is going on here? So yeah, I love that. I love that approach. Very, very cool. I tend to have kind of like a deadpan sense of humor as well, like dry. I love dry humor and stuff. And so this fits very much kind of within that. They're saying like funny things, but in a dry way, like in a very just normal way. So yeah, really cool. Another thing I gotta say is very talented guys here. The musicianship and the music and everything is just really good. Like it's a really good song. Very proggy, a bit more proggy than I was expecting, but I dug it. Like it worked, and it also the way that the song was formatted, it almost even had a theatrical kind of element to it. Like it kind of had that production sort of style. Feel that you're going through like this story and all this stuff. It didn't have kind of your standard format of like a song. It had more of that theatrical production sort of arrangement, in my opinion there. I love that one section too. It sounded like elevator music. That was really kind of neat, and it's funny. It kind of reminded me of this is kind of a deep cut of a band. I'd be shocked. I'm going to sound like a super hipster, but I'd be shocked if any of y'all had even heard of this band, let alone listened to any of their CDs. But way back in the day, it was probably in the mid-2000s, I stumbled upon this band called Dog Fashion Disco. Very strange band. There's one album I really like. I can't remember the name of it anymore. And I used to listen to it a lot. Very kind of avant-garde and kind of different. But they also had like some brass in there and then some kind of interesting, that elevator moment kind of this song, music moment kind of reminded me of that. But then also, very interesting band, Dog Fashion Disco. And my brother used to call me a psycho for listening to it because it was very dark and weird. Anywho, so yeah, that's reminded me of that a little bit because you get like some brass in this song in spots, and then you get that elevator kind of music, and you had all these different moments that just brought something fresh to the song and kept it interesting, and like the song never wore out its welcome. And that's another thing I really thought was cool about this song is they didn't rely on like the humor of the lyrics to carry the song. The song itself is really good. really good. Like the music is really good. The keyboard work was stellar. I love the guitar work. Like the musically, this song is really good, and the vocals. Like he's got a really good voice. So it's like musically and vocally and everything. This is a really solid song. You know, it doesn't sound like a cheaply thrown together thing just to kind of have a laugh. Oh, let's say these funny, weird lyrics in a straight manner, and you know we'll just cobble together this song. No, it's like the song is really good. The music is really good, and then it's just an added thing that the lyrics are just strange. So yeah, really cool. Like I just think this is a really cool song. Again, it's a hard one for me to kind of go through and break down every element of the song because the format, you know, and just off of one listen, it's like there's a lot of shifting things, a lot of things happening, but it was all quite seamless. So yeah, I think what I've already said, it's like I love the musicianship. Man, some of that keyboard work was just exquisite. Love those added touches of like some of the brass and then like the elevator music part and just all these weird little things they did. Yeah, I like the vocals, and I was laughing while grooving to the music. So really talented folks here. This is a unique. I really enjoyed this. Again, top-notch song, a really good song on its own, and then just really silly lyrics that just make you laugh. So yeah, cool, really cool. I think I've said my piece on this. I just thought it was really cool. I'm super curious to hear more from these folks. I dig what they're doing, and they're doing it in such a kind of a unique approach, and the talent. They're just musical talent is just stellar. So yeah, really neat. Anywho, let me know, folks, in the comments down below what you think of this song here. I'd be very curious to know y'all's thoughts. Did you enjoy it as much as I did? Are you still a little bit baffled like I am? I am still a little bit baffled by it because it's just so different. But let's talk about it, and I'll catch you next time. Ranger, out.